Hey everybody, I'm John Granado. That's Lance Zerline. You can hear us mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do so you get all of our content here at SportsMap HOU. Lance, saw Yuli this week. It was great to see Yuli. Are we ready to call it? It's a knockout. Astros should have kept Yuli and not signed Abreu.
Well, yeah, just because of the short-term nature of the deal. I think that even if Abreu comes back and gets hot again and has, starts to hit well again, I just think it's just that the length of that contract is just too much.
Let's not forget though how bad Yuli was last year. Hey,
yeah, he wasn't great, but Yuli for a year versus Abreu for 3. What are you choosing?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any question. That Abreu contract at $58.5 million is just terrible, and it's around their neck, and it's not going away anytime soon. Let's talk about Coors Light because I want to finish on Abreu in just a second. But first, I want to talk about keeping Texas chill. I want you to keep Texas chill. I'm doing my part. I need you to do your part as well. As hot as it is here in Houston or wherever you are watching this video, I know it's hot there. So here's the deal. Get you a cold, clean, crisp, refreshing Coors Light. It's not just in Texas. It's not just in Houston that you need to keep it chill. You need to keep it chill wherever you are. I don't care how cold it is outside. You still want to be refreshed, and you want that cold, clean, crisp, refreshing Coors Light. Keep wherever you are chill. When Abreu returns from his back injury, is Dusty going to plug him right back in every day, or should there be some kind of a platoon thing with Singleton, especially since he's got a bad back?
Well, Singleton, so he's got a bad back, but you also have to assume that maybe that back will be healed up by the time he comes back. He is on the IL. Singleton has to start hitting. This is 3 straight games he hasn't had a hit. He's got the 2 mammoth home runs, which are great, and that's what he did in the minor leagues. But if Singleton can continue to hit, just a little bit, if he continues to hit it hard or if he hits another home run, I think Dusty's got a real problem on his hands because you may have to come up with a situation where lefties or maybe you platoon lefty-righty in terms of who starts at first base. But all Singleton has to do is, I think you're like one more home run away from Dusty having a legitimate decision on his hands because it's just clear he has so much more pop than
Well, and let's not forget, it's awfully important to have your best defense out there when Verlander's on the mound, your best infield out there when Framber's on the mound, and Singleton has looked pretty good at first base. He's made some plays, and Abreu has not looked very good at first base. So that might play into it as well. When Framber's in the game, there's a possibility, especially if there's a right-hander on the mound, that Singleton would be a better option than Abreu would.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be based on defensive decision-making in terms of Abreu, but Abreu is not a great first baseman defensively. He's nowhere near what Yuli was. But Singleton, for me, having a lefty bat in the lineup that can really legitimately go yard at any point, if he's not a guy that's striking out once every 2.5, 3 at-bats, which was previously the problem, years ago when he was with the Astros, then to me, I'd rather have the threat of the long ball rather than Abreu as, hey, he's got a nice stat sheet from years past on the back of his baseball card sure looks cool. Hey, I understand that Singleton's kind of right now, this is a Cinderella story, but right now he looks like the more dangerous hitter, and that's just a fact.
I'm going to guarantee you what will be said by Dusty at some point. I'm not playing Singleton because I want to have that left-handed option as a pinch hitting role late in the game.
You're right.
I guarantee you that this will be said at some point by Dusty that I need a left-handed bat off the bench. Guaranteed.